Hey guys, so today is Favorites Friday and I'm really excited because I will be announcing the winner of my Urban Decay Smoke Palette giveaway this evening. So I'm just going to do like a separate video for it, probably just a quick announcement. So it's not attached to this, but just make sure you're looking out for that tonight. So if you entered, you will find out if you're the winner tonight. So good luck to everybody who participated and thanks so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So this week I didn't get as much stuff. I didn't pick up as much stuff in the store, but I did pick up a few things. So I'll talk about those really quick first. And they're both eyeliner. So this week I got some Ulta's Extreme Wear Gel Liner in ink. Mainly because it was free, because I had some Ulta points, so I picked it out, and I don't really love their products. I didn't feel like they had a lot of good options this time around. But this color is just really pretty, nice blue color, perfect for summer. So it's really like a really soft, moussey consistency. I don't know if moussey is a word, but whatever. So I'm just going to be careful. And my first time when I touched it, I was like, whoa. It's kind of messy, but I can't wait to try it out. I think it's a really pretty color, so I'll just swatch it really quick. It's just like a really nice blue. I feel like I have a similar color, like my Stila liquid liner, but that's like more glittery and a little more dry, so I think this is going to be really pretty. It's nice and shiny and smooth. And then the other thing I picked up is this NYX The Curve liquid liner. So I got this because, like I said before, like I'm not very good with liquid liner, so I thought I could give it a try. It's supposed to like give you more control, so I figured I would try it out. That's not what I'm wearing right now, so this is not from that, but I'll definitely play around with it more this weekend. I just don't have time to be trying to try and play with stuff in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, so I haven't gotten to try it yet, but I'll let you know how that goes. So on to my favorites for this week. I really am loving, and I mentioned this in last week's video, the L'Oreal Color Riche Caress lip gloss, not lip glosses, lipsticks. They are like lip glosses, I swear, like the consistency is, but the color is just unreal. So I'm loving these. I did go pick up two more. So one of them I already had. I had the sheer linen, and I picked up the violet chiffon and the rose taffeta, and I'm loving all of them. So I feel like this just kind of, like I'd mentioned before, like I tend to stick to like nudes and pinks, and this is really getting me more comfortable with color. Not that I don't have color lipstick, but I feel like I never really tend to go for them. But this one is just so pretty. So I didn't even think I would wear a purple, but like I love it, and it just is very flattering on the skin. It just is really nice shine, so I'll just go ahead and swatch it for you. It's just a really nice like magenta color. So there's that. That's violet chiffon, and it is number 175. So there's that one. And then here's just the rose taffeta, also like really pretty color. This is more like on the lighter pink side, but it's still color, and actually I'm wearing it right now. So that's that one in the middle. And this is 174. And then the sheer linen, which I already kind of showed last week, and that's just like a nude. And that one's more on like the really just nude side. But they're all just so pretty. I mean, they're $7. I feel like you can't really beat the price, and they're great. So if you haven't tried them, check them out. I'm still going to go back and get more. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for like the red. They have one called like Fiery Canary or something like that. And it's like a reddish orange. So I wanted to try that one out. And I've just been layering them with my Revlon Kissable, Just Bitten Kissable lip stain. So this one I'll put under the sheer linen. And then this one, and this is Precious. And this one I've been putting under the rose taffeta. And this is honey. So I don't know if you want me to swatch these. I'm running out of hand here. But that's that one. And here is Precious. Just do it down that side. There. So that one's a little paler to see. Nope. Alright, not showing up as much, but it's just like a nice sheer nude. So those have been like my favorite lipsticks and lip colors this week, and I've just been wearing them all week. And I actually had on the Violet Chiffon in my fishtail tutorial video, and today I am wearing the Honey under the Rose Taffeta. So loving these colors. And then I also talked about last week They're Real. So I did end up going and picking up the full size. And like right now I was telling you guys that they have it for $23 with the mini as well. So now I just have like 2 minis. So I'm just going to keep an extra in my purse and then just have a backup. But I love this mascara. It's definitely my favorites this week. I mean, still the brush is exactly the same as the mini, like I was saying. Just a really nice formula. I don't even have to curl my lashes afterwards to get like the effect. And I've really been trying to lay off curling my lashes, except like maybe on the weekend, throughout the week, because it can really start to damage your eyelashes, and I'm not trying to like rip out all my eyelashes. So I would definitely recommend this if you haven't tried it yet. Still my favorites. And then I did get to try my Power Volume Collagen by L'Oreal this week. So I talked about it last week that I hadn't really tried it, but I did use it a few days this week with no layering, so I just gone in to see the full effect. And for drugstore, I think this works really, really good. So if you were wanting to check it out, I would go ahead and grab it. I think it was like maybe $7 or $8. And I liked it. It worked pretty well. I mean, I wouldn't choose it over the Benefits, but the Benefits is $23 and this is $7. So in the case of that, yes, price-wise, this is a nice mascara. So L'Oreal's just really been like dominating with a lot of their products lately, just in my opinion. I mean, I've been picking up a lot of them and I've been loving them. And so just some favorites that I already have for this week. I've really been loving, I told you guys I was going to be playing around with my beauty blender, so I learned how to use it. I guess it wasn't really rocket science or anything, but you really just wet your blender, which I kind of knew, and then you just wring it out. But I was really just kind of trying to figure out like the best application method, so I tried a few different ways. The way that I found best was to put the product on my hand and just kind of work off of that and blend it. But I did try like dotting it on my face and blending that way, and I also tried like kind of putting it on the beauty blender, which was probably the least effective way because it really just kind of wasted a lot of product. So I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. I think the best way, well, for me, that I liked was just kind of getting it off my hand and just putting little bits of the product. That way you kind of have control over how much you're using. So that's been working really well. And then I also started using it with the MAC cream color base in Pearl as my highlight. So basically for that, I've really just been digging into this because it's not liquidy, obviously. So just been digging in and kind of getting like a nice highlight and then setting with my mineralized skin finish. So I've been loving that. So I definitely would go ahead and change my mind on the recommending this. Like I said, I was going to play around with it and I really like it. So it's the cream curl base in Pearl Frost, and if you're looking for a good highlighter, I think this is a nice option. My favorite blush this week is MAC Stratus from their Heavenly Creatures line, and I've talked about this blush before, and I have it on right now. I've told you like it's got a lot of color payoff, so I mean you can go heavy with it, you can go lighter with it. I obviously go lighter with it, but I feel like in the winter you might want like a nicer color, fuller color on your cheeks, so that works really well for that, and it does have like the gold in it, so it kind of gives itself a little bit of a highlight if you don't highlight that day. But I really like this one. I'm wanting to grab another one, at least maybe one of the mineralized skin finish from that line if they still have it. So, and my final favorite for the week that I've been loving is my BH Cosmetics palette, and this is the 3rd edition. So when I bought this wasn't, I think like the 4th one had just come out, and I was really just going based off of like the colors that I like. So mostly I've been using like a lot of like the purples and greens. I mostly use it for colors. I have a lot of eyeshadows, but I find that I don't buy near as much now that, or since I've owned this, because I always remind myself like I have this palette with all the colors in it. So I don't get like crazy colors really anymore. I'll get like a nice palette. Like the Naked palette, or if something but I really haven't bought, well, I did buy some drugstore eyeshadows, but it was really like from the Infallible, just to try those out, and like the Color Tattoo, and I just got a couple of those. Other than that, I haven't even bought any eyeshadow in like months, because there's just so much you can do with this palette, and I'll just show the bottom really quick. I mean, I really just like that it's really versatile. It has like some shimmers and some, mostly mattes, which I like, and some shimmers, but it has just a ton of color options. So it's always good to have one of these, especially if you kind of like to just change stuff up. You come out way better just buying like a big palette like this. So, and these have really good color payoff. I feel like they're not very expensive, and it's not like you're getting like, I don't know, sometimes some of the e.l.f. stuff I just don't feel like has the greatest color payoff. It has a lot of fallout and stuff like that. I don't find that with this palette. So I would check one of those out if you haven't, maybe get the more recent one. And then I do have like one non-beauty favorite this week. I guess it's a couple non-beauty favorites, but a good friend of mine, Andrea, she has been making some of these bead bracelets, which are so cute, and she made me a few to try out, and I'm just like loving them. So I wanted to share it with you guys. She's got like all kind of different designs. So she's got this one with like the side cross and like nice yarn. Well, I don't know if that's yarn, but I don't know, like material detailing. It's really, really, really cute. This one's like my favorite because I love like the side cross. And then she's got a few just like different beads, like heavier beads. She makes them with wood beads. This leather one I thought was really, really cute with like the little, I don't know what that's called, but it's cute. And where's the other? Oh, and some with like charms on it. So I'm like really loving this one with like the little feather. And and like look at how cute the little crystal beads are. But these are just so cute. So I've been loving these and been wearing these a lot this week, and she's actually started selling them. So if you're interested in getting some of these bracelets, she just makes all different kinds, like thin ones. You can go to her Instagram. It's at AndyCandy07, and I will make sure that I put all of her information in the bottom bar below. So if you want to go check it out, and I think like her contact information is on her Instagram. So if you're interested in getting any, they're really cute. I mean, these are like totally in style right now. It's like stack and everything, and they're just really cute. But she also is will work with you and customize. So whatever, if you have like a particular kind of bracelet you want, she has stuff that's already made. And she's also takes like requests. So if you want something like with skulls, she has that, which I picked, which I love, love, love this. Like the turquoise skulls, so cute. So she has all that kind of stuff. So anyways, just if you're interested, look in the bottom bar for her information there, and you can contact her on Instagram. But other than that, that's everything. So I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching.